Today, President Biden's dogs just can't stop biting Secret Service agents. Threat from within? Russia's secret services investigate insider plot to assassinate Putin. The world's tallest wooden building to be built in Australia. Fukushima nuclear plant starts second release of treated radioactive water into the sea. And from Gold Star memberships to actual gold bars, Costco cashes in on America's latest gold rush. Welcome to Fine Print, and this is your briefing for Thursday, October 5th, 2023. US President Joe Biden has a problem. A canine problem. His dogs just can't stop taking a bite at his Secret Service agents. Last month, Biden's dog, Commander, bit another agent, this time a uniformed division officer. The incident happened on Monday, September 24th, at around 8 p.m. in the White House. The German Shepherd has bit or attacked Secret Service personnel on at least 10 other times, including one that required a hospital visit. Following this latest incident, Commander was not presently at the White House on Wednesday, according to the First Lady's office. It's, however, not clear whether this is a permanent relocation. Remember, Commander is not the first Biden dog to take a go at Secret Service agents. In 2021, the first family had to send their dog, Major, away from the White House after a series of biting incidents. It is unclear what will happen to Commander, who was a gift to Biden from his brother James. In Russia, the Secret Services are investigating an alleged assassination plot against President Vladimir Putin, believed to be orchestrated from within their own ranks. This investigation was triggered after a suspicious conversation was reported in a karaoke bar, where a supposed FSB agent bragged about being handed the task of taking down the dictator. He apparently showed his service ID card to the informant during a long heart-to-heart conversation about the war and future of Russia. The informant was reportedly left haunted by the plot and reported it to the authorities. This information is being taken very seriously, and a Russian Telegram channel with close ties to the security agencies reported that Russian security services have spent several days trying to locate the unknown agent. Putin takes his security extremely seriously, with constant and evolving fears of an assassination. Since coming to office, he is said to have survived at least 6 assassination attempts, including one last year when his presidential limousine was reportedly targeted. Even then, it was reported to be an inside job. With his invasion of Ukraine, Putin's list of enemies grew much longer, both from inside his security services and from outside the country. Yevgeny Prigozhin's short-lived mutiny also definitely left him on edge. Western Australia may soon be home to the world's tallest wooden building after authorities in Perth greenlit plans for a 191-metre-tall hybrid tower constructed using timber. On Thursday, Perth's Metro Inner South Joint Development Assessment Panel approved Grange Development's proposal for the skyscraper, currently dubbed the C6 building, which would stand nearly twice as high as the current record holder. The developers say 42% of the proposed tower will be constructed from timber, with the columns and core made of reinforced concrete. The proposed C6 tower will combine laminated timber beams with a steel exoskeleton to support the structure. The tower will contain more than 200 apartments and will be Western Australia's first carbon-negative residential building. It will be constructed using over 260,000 cubic feet of timber, harvested from 600 trees. Beyond using timber, Grange's plan also includes green features such as a rooftop garden, an urban farm, and resident access to 80 new, fully electric Tesla Model 3s. The current record holder for the world's tallest timber building is Ascent MKE, located in Wisconsin. It stands at 86.6 metres with 25 stories, which makes this new development a massive leap forward. Timber construction is being explored as a solution to carbon emissions and sustainability. According to this building's developers, for example, the timber used in this project can be regrown in just 59 minutes in a single forestry region in the country. In Japan, Fukushima nuclear power plant has begun releasing a second batch of treated radioactive wastewater into the sea after the first round of discharges ended smoothly. Plant operator Tokyo Electric Power Company Holdings said workers activated a pump to dilute the treated water with large amounts of seawater, slowly sending the mixture into the ocean through an underground tunnel. The wastewater discharges, which are expected to continue for decades, have been strongly opposed by fishing groups and neighbouring countries including South Korea, where hundreds of people staged protest rallies. China banned all imports of Japanese seafood, badly hurting Japanese seafood producers and exporters. This has, however, not deterred Japan, who continue to insist on the safety. 7,800 tonnes of treated water will be released into the Pacific Ocean over the next 17 days. But that is still a drop in the ocean because about 1.3 million tonnes of radioactive wastewater is still stored in about 1,000 tanks at the plant, having accumulated since the plant was crippled by a massive earthquake and tsunami in 2011. And finally, there's a new gold rush in America. But instead of shovels and tools, all you need is Wi-Fi and a credit card. Costco, the warehouse store known for selling Gold Star memberships, is now selling out on actual gold bars. In a company earnings call last week, CFO Richard Galanti said the gold bars, sold exclusively online, are typically gone within a few hours of appearing on Costco's website. When available, 1-ounce gold pieces sell for just below $2,000. The wholesaler is cashing in on America's economic uncertainties, but economists don't always agree on the importance of gold as an investment. While many see it as a safe haven to protect wealth, others see it as a quick way to lose money. The argument is that inflation has outpaced gold prices in recent decades, which means that if the point was to use it to protect against the loss of capital, it has failed. But what do you think? That's all we have for today. Please subscribe to keep up with the most important news.